The silhouette's burning, the embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die. Intertwine, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold when you choose to let go. Did I lose my mind into mercury? Yes, and I
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Hello and welcome back to Hydroneer. I've done a little bit off camera, mainly, I did try to do some more of these, but the requests are starting to get a little bit harder. See if I can't find one of them possible ones. I'm just trying to avoid doing iron right now. There's the Claudium ore, core stone, 4.5. I think that 4.5 is the highest I've seen. And that's gonna be it's gonna be a while before we get that. Anyway. Hold on. I'm noticing that it's actually pretty dark. For me, it's pretty decently bright. I keep forgetting that I don't actually have millions. I did have 100,000 at one point, but I've bought quite a few things. There we go. It's not the best light, but, you know, it'll help a little bit. Is there a brightness setting? Ah, gamma. Let's see if that helps. It hurts my eyes to look at, but hopefully for you guys it'll look good. Yep. You can see everything quite clearly. Now I'm trying to... Oh, right. Before I head out, let me go through my usual routine. It saves me from turning them off. Though, I guess I don't want this running. And I probably should repair them. There we go. Let's grab the glowing bucket of doom. So, obviously I just sort through these. Let me actually... What are we sorting first? Iron. I don't think that counts. There we go. We grab a bucket. Put it here, and I'm not actually gonna... Well, I'll try to sort a gem, but... Just to show my new setup. Because I do now have a better setup. Alright. I try to always save beforehand. And there we go. I'll take care of the rest of this later. Well, I would like Claudium. Is this Claudium? No, that's gold. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we have enough. Wait, what happens if I just leave this here? Ah, the iron gets hot. I know. Such revelations are so far beyond. Okay. That should be a good enough amount. Alright. Let me grab a bucket. I am considering... yeah, I am also going to be moving this hook over. But, yeah. What I've realized is I don't have to have these separate. I can just have... You can just put all of the gems in the bucket onto this line, including pre-cut gems. It'll go down here. Any that are pre-cut are just going to pass through. Any that are not cut will be cut, and they'll end up in there and all combine. Assuming they're the same kind of gem. Okay. Let's make sure I have my money, because first things first, I need to buy more stuff. Also, I did remove these. One, because I'm going to be making at a factory where they'll be more useful. And two, for two machines, it's actually way worse to be using them. Let me... No. Let's put this somewhere... There's good. Alright. Anyway, first we need to head over to Ice Haven. Because I need supplies. I don't know why I keep taking this bridge. There's always that 50% chance that I just end up in the water. You know what? Forget the roads. I'm going my own way. Because this works. For reasons. That was actually way faster than the intended route. I'm going to be doing that from now on. Alright. Let's get this nice backed up nicely. Right about there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take our money in. Because I need to buy a couple things. Whee! Okay. Alright, I will be using a normal pallet instead of the pallet plus for this. But let's go ahead and just buy everything. I can get these... I forgot that there's these hooks. Yeah. I want to make... Oof. Okay, on second thought, we won't make that yet. We'll stick to this. Oh yeah, I forgot I installed a few other mods. I added the better pickaxe mod after, you know, digging out the plot and trying to dig out the... I tried to dig out the next plot. There ain't no way that's happening. Okay. First things first. We buy that just to make sure. Then we just... I'm pretty sure we can get everything right now. Like, how expensive are these? Yeah, it'll cost me a bit, but we can just get all of these right here, right now. And then just have them right at the ready for the future. Obviously, I know exactly what I'm doing. I think once I'm about finished with this stream, I'm gonna... Instead of just heading directly off, I'm gonna... Oh. I'm gonna actually show you guys the previous world. There we go, and that actually is not that much. Thought that would take a huge... Actually, is there anything else here I want to get? Oh, that's a common rake. Right, the improved rake is... I also have improved rakes. I'll come back for this later. Technically, you can use any tier of pickaxe to start it, but it's basically upgrading your pickaxe with different minerals. But I have a self-imposed rule. I can only use the tier 3 pickaxe. Because it seems fair. Because these upgraded pickaxes can mine any dirt, I think. I should have tested if lower tier pickaxes can. If upgraded can. I imagine they can. This is an older mod. I don't think it's taken into account the tiers of dirt. The final tier can just clear a plot, I'm pretty sure. Like, it'll just delete all the dirt. Cause an immense amount of lag from memory from the videos I've watched on it. But yeah, maybe we'll be fine. Oh, who am I kidding? That amount of change will definitely lag out my computer. And yes, I did research. Oh yeah, there is one other mod I installed. And it is very relevant to over here. The last mod I installed, it's by far the most overpowered mod I've ever installed, by the way, and I do feel bad for installing it, but it's the fixed grates mod. I do not want to test if it works on items. I forgot to bring my resources. Alright, up we go. Obviously, the other mods, I have 3 other mods. The HTML mod, I believe it's called. And it's just a library mod, basically. A mod to support other mods. The other 2, better palettes, obviously, I've already shown that one. And the only mod I actually don't have on right now, infinite durability mod. And I mean, yeah, obviously, I'm not turning that one on. I only used it after I'd gotten to a certain point. I didn't know about the auto repair system at the time. So I just used infinite because I got tired of throwing spanners. Obviously now I'm just going to do the automated system for repairs. Alright. Don't want to get a few of these. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's get a few of these. Oh, there it is. It's like, where is it? Alright, 1, 2. This is going to be a bit expensive, but it'll help the factory a bit. 3. And once we get it going, I can make more drills later. 4. Okay. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and... That 500 is really gonna hurt. But I don't know if this will keep up with the amount I want to do. For now I won't. Probably should have left the Cloudium back at... Why am I bringing this up there? Oh boy. It lags so much whenever it saves, but... I forgot to grab our iron. Now we just make as many of these as we can. So that's 1. As long as we have more than 1, we're good. I'm pretty sure we can get 4 of these from the amount we have left. I think. We can't get the 9 I wanted to get, so I wanted to have 10 total. But, you know. And yes, I will be dismantling our current setup for this. So that's 4. Let's just keep going until it says no. 5. Technically, you can do multiple at a time, but that causes problems, to say the least. Namely, it gets laggy, and when you try to pick it up, collisions happen. We're still going. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. 6, 7. So we can't make 2 more, so I know for a fact we're not going to be able to make too many more. And in fact, that may have been the last one I can do. That'd be 8. Okay, but now we can't do any more, right? I did not have enough for this. Yeah. I'm surprised we got that far, honestly. Oh, right, okay. Just gonna put this on the pallet just because it looks nice. No, come on. Good enough. And we do want to take it off at least for a moment so that we can dump this. Our remaining iron. Oh, it's so good not having that be a problem. Alright, now for the fun part. Gotta send all the stuff to my truck. Okay. Gotta make sure it actually goes on the thing. And then we can go and set up the plot. I believe these will only work on tier 1 dirt. As you can tell by that tier 1 symbol. Pretty sure that means it'll only work on tier 1 dirt. Okay. I'm gonna be using the wagon to get these things down below. And I did already buy all the stuff I'm gonna... Oh wait, actually, there is some more things I need to get. I need to get a low tier pickaxe. Specifically because I want to be able to make sure I don't... Oh, wait, no, we want to leave this here. I want to be able to make sure that I don't mine into tier 2 dirt. And on that note, I'm going to actually... So what I need to buy is a tier 1 rake and go find my tier 1 pickaxe. Hello! Take me up, Johnny! That's not the line. Alright, hopefully everything landed nicely into here. It did. It looks amazing. But it's all neat and nice. So let's go ahead and... Okay. Let's go back to our plot, get our pickaxe. Well, first let's go to Bridgeport. And I think I will go around because there's a lot of trees in the way. Is it lagging? I really hope it's not lagging because that probably means that that's a collision monster. Also, there shouldn't. Yeah, there's no new. Oh my word, Gamma sucks. I hate it. Anyway, gonna buy a couple things here. Okay, is there not? Well, yeah, there's the improved rake, but I could have sworn there was a tier 1 rake here. Is there not a tier 1 rake? Alright. I don't know if this is... Yeah, I'll use the pickaxe, but we're gonna have to rely on the tier 2 rake, because maybe it's at the first shop, actually. Okay. So, this rake, self-explanatory. We've... Oh, wait, no, I haven't shown what the rakes do. This rake is actually really cool. The improved rake is kind of broken, and admittedly, I probably won't be using it for a bit. Because it's a little cheesy to use at this stage. I realize, yeah, I'm going to wait till after I've completed the King's Quest to use it, because it can generate cubes of any layer dirt. So it is a little broken. Okay. Let me go grab the pick over here. It's not like this plot needs a pickaxe anymore. I mean, there is this pile of dirt I made, but I made that on purpose so I could... I was thinking of mining, trying to get core stone, and then I realized how much core stone I was actually going to need, and it was just not worth it. Is there really not a rake here? Really? There's 3 shovels and no rake? There is no tier 1 rake. Huh. Odd. Could have sworn there was. Anyway, let me think. What do I need to do? I really could have sworn there was, actually. Hold up. Does it look like a shovel? Dual shovel, dual shovel, dual shovel. Dual pick. Oh my word. There is no tier 1 rake. Odd. Anyway, there's no reason to be dilly-dallying around here anymore. Let's head to the aquifers. Reason I'm setting up in the aquifers is, well, pretty self-explanatory. Underground water sources in a game where you use water to power things. Yeah. And you're meant to mine, so... Yeah, obviously I'm going to go for the plot with quick and easy access to water in the underground. So yeah, here is what I did. I mined this much. Before basically giving up. I will actually need this because it has those on it. So let's put everything on that we're taking down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, will those hook on to the better... Oh my word, this is going to be a nightmare. You know, if it sits, it works. Okay, I need to move this to flatter ground. I mean, if it's connected, it works. Let's just get all of them on. Okay. Then sort this out. You know what? If it works, it works. Let's grab... Oh, okay, that lagged. So, yeah. Rake. You just left click, it does that. The improved rake works anywhere. Right click to change the mode, and then left click to do the thing. So yeah, you can just... You can see why that'd be a bit broken, right? So anyway, let's put in the normal rake and the pickaxe. And then head down here. This is the part, about here is where I gave up. And just ended up going straight down, or as straight down as I could. I got to here, and then realized that this doesn't actually have any restrictions, and went down here before realizing that just because it doesn't have restriction... Is that an ore vein? That's an iron ore vein. That's amazing. Yeah, so I did buy all the things I'll need for the factory. These are improved pallets. They lag my game when I pick them up. And I just realized I'm gonna need... but it doesn't... Okay. I need to find my pickaxe. Are you kidding me? That's tier 3. Oh my word. I went... So this little lip is actually the first aqua. Oops. That explains a few things. Let's put this over here real quick. It's ticked on. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this thing up here. Time to dig out the tier 1 area. Oh my word. I forget this thing can just turn in place sometimes. And we definitely need... I might need to move that. I'm gonna have to move that. Yeah, nice to know that I managed to find the tier 2 aquifers. And the tier 3 aquifers. Oh my word. Oh no. No! No! Don't tell me I've gotten my... Okay. Solution. Let's see. Dig. Oh wait, no, that's straight. Angle up. Let's turn this way. And F to turn on. And then let's get out of here with this vehicle. Can't believe I made that mistake again. Not even again, but Like, I can't believe I made that mistake. Alright, we're not done with this vehicle yet. We need to go carve out a cave over in Tier 1 town. Let's go with straight. Go ahead and start digging down. Dig a bit up. Straighten out. And start spinning. And this is how we set up everything. We just need to set up this area. And at some... Oh, it's actually erasing a lot more. Yeah, I forget how much this actually hollows places out. I'm gonna have to use the pickaxe to actually drill out everything, but yeah. I'm definitely gonna need more pipe. I do love pipe though. Love laying some pipe. Alright. I think if we go... we can probably actually hollow out an area if we just go... keep it straight. We just use the pickaxe to finish it off. This looks like we're entering into Tier 2 dirt. So let's angle up a bit. Okay. Straighten out. Alright, I may have to use the improved rake to fix some things, but I think this is a good starting area. Let's turn that off. Actually, never mind, we need to turn that back on. Right, because I want an actual easier entrance. So let's dig up. And hope that this direction doesn't hit a wall, it hits a wall. Okay. Yep, this direction probably won't hit a wall immediately. Actually, I know the direction that won't. This way. It is our best chance. Come on. Come on, get a grip. Oh, I see the problem. I now see the problem. Ooh. Angle it flat. Park the vehicle. Who parked in a ditch? Anyway, let's go grab this. Actually, let's just go grab our car entirely. So we have a pathway to 3 and 2, and technically 1, but this is the better pathway to 1. Let's park right here. Busy parking lot. Grab this. I believe this is the only thing we really need. So yeah, this is in case we have anywhere that needs it. Okay, now we need to bring stuff up here. Because I went to the wrong layer. Oh my word. Am I gonna have to... Okay. Okay, let's see how bad it is. Oh, okay, I actually managed... Okay. For the most part, I did okay. Oh, wait, this is the wrong rake. It's like, yeah, this rake works really well. Yeah, wonder why. Put that to the side. Go get my normal rake. I really could have sworn there was a rake that was just a tier 1 rake. I have no idea where it's sold. Why can't I climb this with things? Oh, right. Is it because I can sprint? Okay, well now I can't even get back up there. Okay, I think it is like a sprint jump thing. Alright, let's go set this down. Go grab our wagon. Oh my word, the wagon's the worst one. Let's drop it here so I can take it back this way. And here we go. I keep hearing splashing noises. Alright. Let's find... No, not there. I think... Does this work? Yeah, that works. If it works, that's all that matters. Okay. Let's get stuff out of the cart. That's not what I wanted. Wait, where's the rake? The normal rake. Okay. Did I not bring the rake down? Oh, it's over there. Drop that. Alright. Just to make sure. Where's my pick? Should be over here somewhere. How is it I've lost so much stuff? Oh. Wait, no, this is the improved rake. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's a problem. So, yeah. Oh, wait. It works. Like that. Okay, interesting. So if I just delete a ton of stuff. I know I said I wouldn't use this, but like... So, why does this do it like that? But when I grab this, it's down a layer. What is the difference? This I can... Oh, it's all layer. Okay. So this is the layer we have to go to anyway. Fill it back in. We can probably go a little bit lower, but... Yeah. Let's go ahead and... It is not easy to work. There's no, like, positioning for this. It's just guessing. More or less. Okay. I mean, this works. Most importantly, though, we can mine this, right? Yeah. Which means those can mine it. Let's see what this rake does. Okay. So this is the level that we're going to use. There we go. I will say the improved rake actually helped a lot with this process. I feel bad for using it, but at the same time, I just really want to get stuff done. Let's keep this all cleared out. Okay. Now I need to start working on the actual factory, though. Well. Okay. That should be enough. No, that's nowhere near enough. I could get started on the... You know what? Do I want to... Tempted to go get the tier 3 pickaxe and then start working on the iron. The upgraded... Well, I don't really have the resources yet, so let's just stick to this. Okay. Let's do this. This is going to be the back. Okay, we're going to need a lot more. However, now that this is nice and flat, and let me get out the rake again. No, not that rake. If I flatten this out completely, and then bring in the... Come on. Bring in the leveler. It should work perfectly for clearing out a massive area. Oh, that's unfortunate. In fact, let me go grab it. As long as I stay perfectly level, it should work. Because, yeah. Ooh, before I continue though, need a little bit of a top off. I'm in. There we go. Actually, can I? Nope, you cannot. It's fine. Why am I going down this way? Yeah. I am also going to mainly be using... Once I can get the upgraded pickaxes, I'm going to be clearing this out really quickly. Okay, come on. And then just using actual... You know... Why am I doing it like that? Okay, come on. Let me in. Okay. There. We got in. Wait for that to stop. That off, then go down here, try to get as level as possible. That's bad. Okay, we're gonna, well, it doesn't matter too much over here, but I do want to keep it level. Okay. I'm gonna just have to use other means. I think I'm gonna just have to use the improved rate because this does not work well. Oh boy, not especially when we do that. Are we angled up? We're angled up. This thing is not easy to work. I can't wait till I get improved pickaxes. Okay. Let's just... Okay. This thing's not gonna work. It was a fun purchase. It's a very fun thing to use. Okay, you know what? Gonna go park this over here. See how much of this damage can be. Okay. Well, So I just remembered to do something. Doesn't matter too much here, but I do want to keep it all on a flat platform. So, yeah. Yeah, this is where we're going to need the improved rake if we want to do stuff there. But I don't think we need it. Because things can't, as ugly as it's going to be, things can float. Come on. Is there any position where this goes up? No. So we then grab the improved rake and plop down some of these to fix my massive error. And then we use the normal rake to flatten it to standard. Alright. It saves me time from having to use the shovel to fill in stuff, because that is the alternative. Spend hours using the shovel. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, okay. There's definitely enough space at this point. Just want to be absolutely sure that it is perfect. Okay. I don't think there's any... Wait, I think I... No. Okay. Let's get all this set up then. Yeah, okay. Let's grab... these off. It's 4 of those and 5 of those. Oh. Okay. Keep grabbing everything I don't want to grab. Okay. Okay. Let's grab these off for now. Come on, drop it. Okay. Nope, we do not want that. Why didn't you go on the improved palette? Okay. I don't know if we have enough pieces for this. I'm pretty sure I bought enough for all of it. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I just realized. So, yeah, we're gonna have... Yeah. Kind of figured this would happen. So we have a couple choices here. And I think I'm gonna go with choice number 2. My first choice was to move everything down one. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to go for choice number one. Because otherwise it's not gonna work at all. Alright. There we go. We put a straight here, a turn here. Actually, we want to put another turn piece here. Like that. Oh boy, I just realized. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Actually, will this work? No, we need one more space. And that's 5. And that does not give us much room for things. Okay. Wait. So there's that. There. Where's the turn off thing? It's in here. Let's turn that off. Let's also go ahead and install everything. No, it doesn't work. Oh boy, well, these are useless then. I don't know what I'm going to use. Well, I know what I'm going to use them for, but... Also, I just realized... Does that... Turns it off for both sides, right? Neat. There we go. So. Oh, right. Okay. We need... Oh, I'm gonna need way more pipes. Okay, there's that. We need this to be a straightaway. Of course, I do that. Okay. Once this is all set up, though, this is going to be amazing. And then I'm going to have to do it 2 more times later. Okay. Oh, we're going to need a lot more T-pieces, I'm now realizing. So... Hold up. I just realized something. I'm missing a couple things. Wait, why is this here? Okay. We need 2 things. That other drill at our base and the harvester. So basically I need to go back to base and tear things out. Maybe at some point I'll add them back in since we have those pieces that go to it. But yeah. Also, yeah, we're probably... Well, I can probably add put the hooks, take the hooks off, put them back by one, and yeah. Or two. I'll probably put them back by two so I can add put the turn off switch before it. Alright. This setup did us super well. But it is time to retire it. At least this. Because we need it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... We'll get more pipes as we need them. I don't want to buy more pipes than I need. Because then I just end up with a pallet filled with pipes. And nothing to do with them. I mean, there's one thing I can do with them, but I don't want to do that. Though, one of the pickaxe upgrades, the final one, takes a ridiculous amount of scrap. Which is the one I want to go for. So, maybe I will go for it. Alright. So. Naturally, we need... So. This will be a straight, then a tilt up. And that's there. So. We need... Wait, does this work? Can I... Oh shoot, I just realized a problem. Alright, everyone down by one. Wait. I mean, we can. Everyone down by one. We need to move the entire setup again. Conveniently, this does work towards some of my own plans. Okay. First off, we need to... That's not what I wanted. I do need another crossbeam. I'm definitely gonna need to buy more pipes. I'm gonna put this back one since we're gonna buy more pipes anyway. So. And this way, yeah, we have a turn-off point here instead of over there. I need to not do that because these will get damaged. Okay. Then we have this here. This leaves 5 in between. The perfect amount for all of these. more. This is gonna be the best setup first version ever. Okay. Let me double check something real quick before I fully commit. Yes, that will work. I just needed to see that. Okay. Oh wait, this is just... okay. This is just remove some dirt. And then grab the common rake. And fully remove it. How did that happen? Let's go ahead and remove whatever that was. Okay. I don't need too much pressure on this part, so... oh wait, actually... we need a corner here, right? So that into a straightener. Conveniently, we are... and then we can just have them pointing that way for space conservation. We're gonna need so much more. Well, let's set up what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and we need to clear out more area or have it turn around. There's not really much room, but I think we have it turn around and come back this way. Then we can have the hook set up and have it loop. Nah, I'm not going to do that though. Okay. Alright, this is the wrong corner. Grab a straight. Grab a straightener. Oh. Yeah, there should be 2. Okay. That's not what we need. Then we put the second straightener there. Yeah, I was right. We're gonna need so much more stuff. Okay. Then we put these down. I only bought 2? Oh. Okay, well, I bought more of those ones. Shoot. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. You can just do a full... oh wait, actually we will need a straight because... yeah, we do need the levers. Okay. Then alternating with these. Do we have enough of these to at least set this up? Okay. No, because the last one's supposed to be this. Right. I forgot about that. There we go. Yes, okay. Nope, not that. Okay. Let's get as much set up as possible. And then we'll go and buy stuff. Right, I almost forgot. Oh, we don't have all the straight pipes right. Okay, so we need... Wait, oh, it's still up there. Oh, then let's continue setting this up. I gotta say, this was way bigger than I thought it would be. But this will hopefully give us everything we need to progress to the next stage. Because, yeah, this still isn't going to give us core stone. Okay. Alright, let's see. We need one there and one there, so we have enough of those. Oh. Okay, right, we can't set those up. Alright. I see. We only need 2 of these and quite a few more of those. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more of these ones. Splitter conveyor right. 5 splitter conveyor rights. Pretty sure we have all the conveyors. Technically, this one could be a normal conveyor, but, you know, we have the stuff, so we might as well use it. Because there's nothing else going to come out after this, so... Though I guess if anything does get on the line, it'll just go around and fall here. Okay. We need 1 straight, 2 straights, plus 5. So that is going to be 7 straights. Wait, is that it? 7 straights and 5 conveyor belt rights. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I thought we were going to need so much more. Let's go ahead and set these up. And then take that up to... Please don't. Then go over and set up all of the... Yeah, Oh, and we're gonna need a ton of repair kits, obviously. But we already knew that. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, right, okay. We need corners. Is it gonna be left or right? We need a left corner. And then the rest can go here. I'm gonna clear out this palette and... Okay. Come on. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Oh, right, I wanted to set that up first. Okay. After I put this on, we'll head out and do that. Alright. Just to be sure, 2 straight pipes, 1 left, 5 conveyor splitter rights. Let's go shopping! Ow. Once this factory is set up, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Or no, right, I'm gonna show off the world that I had originally made for this series, but ended up trashing all the videos for in a fit of rage. Not my finest moment, I'll admit. Regretted it immediately, but can't change the past. All you can do, keep moving forward. It was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll immediately go put this over here. Come on. I cannot see with this thing. Okay. We needed 2 straights. Is there anything else I needed? 2 straights, 5 split right, 1 corner. No, we needed more than that. Right, we need 5 more straights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that should be everything. Let me go ahead and drive forward a bit for ease. Put this in the back of my truck. And let's go back and finish this factory. Oh, I remember what I needed. Hold up. And this pallet will become dedicated to it. Gonna also get a tool rack. They're really not a common rake 1. I could have sworn there was. Guess not. Anyway, we're gonna want this. And then let me actually bring this over here. Just get a few of these. Not too many. I don't want to spend all my money. That should be enough. Oh, that lagged. There we go. Oh no, it's gonna be... Yeah, I know. Okay, it's not too bad. I can actually drive. I have had it way worse before, though. As soon as the stream's done, I am turning the gamma back down, because this is unbearable for me. It's great for the stream, because YouTube has a tendency to darken streams. But, yeah, it's terrible for my eyes. I hate it. So yeah, let's go ahead. We can see exactly nothing. Let's jump over here. Place that there. Actually, let's place it here. Then things can fall on the pallet. Now, what did I need this other straight pipe for? Oh, right. I'm gonna need another cork. Of course I'd not get absolutely everything. Alright, we're gonna have to do one more trip, but that's fine. Should be fairly quick and easy. I just need a cork. Is it really just a cork? Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and put these on. I think it may actually only just be a cork to put on that. Excuse you? Okay. Hold on, I need to... Stop it! Take this off. There we go. Alright. Then... we put these on here. We put this, I don't know, over here. We put our tools on the tool rack. Oh, right, it doesn't go on the tool rack. Well, you go on the improved pallet. I mean, it'll sit there. I've got to buy a few more things. I just remembered I'm going to want a forge set up down here. We'll get that done after I'm finished setting everything up. Okay. Should be some of the last things we need to do. We're almost ready to turn the factory on. That final cork. Oh, I need to change this around. Why can't I open it? Hello? I'll figure that out later. Right. Last thing. We need to set these up. Yeah, I think it's just a cork and then setting up the filters. You know, I just realized we have one too many of these. Because we're never going to get core stone out of this mine. So, technically this last zone is useless. Why is it so hard to place these things? Okay. Come on. I will place them all, but yeah, one of them is going to never do anything. I don't know, I'll put something there they'll never get on. Oh, I know, we can put scrap there. I can scrap something and throw it onto there. Technically, now that I think about it, we're ready to go. Like, everything should be set up. Just need to turn on all these. Yeah, there's a quirk missing, but it'll be fine. Alright. Really? Okay. Well, that's not the intended. Turn it off, turn it off! Okay. We'll have gold be part of this one. I believe... Okay. Oh... Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I need to get a magnet on a stick and... the other thing... The hammer. Okay, yeah, we gotta get a few things for here, but yeah. Okay. We'll have that be crystal. This will be gold. This will be iron. Okay. Once I see something new, we turn it off. And put it onto the next. Put it onto the next one. Ow. New thing. Okay. And I just realized gold's never gonna reach down here, so we'll have a second thing for gold. Ta-da! And we already... Oh shoot, I forgot the Yeah, we almost forgot this. Kind of important. Probably could have extended this by one and had it centered, but yeah. Anyway. Actually, yeah, we need to do this, and then we need to watch for more gems passing through. That's an emerald, ruby, sapphire. Is that an onyx? Oh my word, it's a ruby, an onyx, and a sapphire. That's crazy. Alright, we do have to let them through. Just so that we can filter them. Let's put in the sapphire, the ruby, and the onyx, and then this is completely set up. And there's an iron over here for some reason. And there we go. Fully automatic. Whew. Obviously, I still need to buy a cork, hammer all these things down, get my things set up here, maybe set up my splitter over there. But yeah, this is fully automatic and way faster. We will have the next thing in probably 2 to 3 business days. It'll still be slow just because we need a lot of cloudium. And as we speak, we do not have much. Like, not even enough for a full bar. Full max-sized bar. But we will be able to get a lot of money easier. Money is no longer an issue, or shouldn't be an issue. And yeah. So let's go ahead and turn this off because I'm going to be leaving the world. And if you don't turn it off, it tends to clog up. The dirt tends to clump up, and when you come back on, and it breaks completely. Why does it do this? I don't know. Anyway, I will be buying the stuff I need for this off screen because it's just stuff we have elsewhere. I will show it next stream, but yeah. Let's go ahead and save. Go to menu. And then let me show you what I've been working on. I did test, this is the world I did test the pickaxes on. Oh right, I was actually working on collecting. The only pickaxe I haven't tried is the claim clearer. So, over here I have my farm. And my work in progress house. If I can just go over and park. It's nowhere near done. In fact, it probably will never be done. But, you know, I put a lot of hard work in it. You know, let's take a house tour. We have our garage. We have our central room. A hallway, a door to the backyard. a door to our bedroom, which, yes, the bed does work. We can go upstairs, and we have a room with some of our valuables, including these very expensive necklaces. We've got our magical dirt wand, a scrap sword, a delicious bowl of soup, our first sardine, and a beautiful ring that if memory serves, it was a quest that I just ended up, yeah. Anyway, that's the house door complete. Over here, we've got crops and sprinklers, and yeah, it's such an efficient system. Yeah. We have a seed thing. This waters the entire field here. I'll demonstrate what that looks like later. We have my advanced system, where I take a vegetable, cut it, and weigh it, and add it together, and yeah. Very advanced technologies, and fully automatic, clearly. I'm pretty sure we can automate that. But yeah. Other than that, the other things... Let's go back to my first plot. I'll show you... The last thing I want to show off is... Oh, wait. I just remembered. Well, we can go this way for it, but... Let's go over to this plot over here, which I have done very little on, but I am using it for... If we just go all the way out here, fishing. Goodbye, cart. Yeah, as you can tell, we've got a few fish. We have a few rods. We have a sorting system because I needed a specific weight shark. Once you get a fish that you need a quest for, if it's too small, you can use it as a filter and just fill buckets. And then just sort the fish out after. Alright, next plot I want to show is our original plot, the Ember Cradle, which is not dug out like it is on my new file. If we just go up here, a little ways, head over here. Yeah. We have a few things. This, just a normal pallet. We have a bed with a thing on it. Oh yeah, this for automatically filling my truck, which I never use. Some buckets, a brush. I think I wanted to farm here originally and was going to set up an automatic sprinkler system. And then if we go down here, ignoring the truck in the way, this is where I was before. You may recognize it. Yeah. And we even have this cool sculpture made... Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Oh, hey, our pile of pans and some floating things. Alright, let's go over to the final... there is... I did do a bit of digging on the plot up there, but it's not actually that interesting. I'll go there after, but it's really not that fun of a place to go. Oh, it looks interesting. Well, let's go to the most interesting thing. And that is this plot. Which, as you can tell, is fulls. Okay, let me look at these tools I have. Okay. We could fall down the holes. Those are just there because delivering things down to the bottom is easier that way. No, yeah, it is just common rank. I thought I had a tier 1. Yeah. We have this nice little simple setup for our tier 1. It does fully work. Alright. Then we go down here, which we do have another way into. 2 ways into. We have this more advanced setup. And yeah. I did a lot of work here because I needed so many guild tokens. And then obviously we have a hole there. Can you tell that I used what I used to dig these out? Oh, this is running still. Oh, I left this running. Please tell me. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, as you can tell. By the way, this... I don't know what went wrong, but these have not gone down ever. And yeah, obviously I've been doing stuff with the pickaxe. So, yeah. If I just take this, I can quickly... Oh, yeah, there's... Okay. I need to grab my magnet stick. There's that pickaxe. Okay. Please tell me there isn't an emerald in there. Oh my word. Oh my... Okay. Well, I'm never coming back here then, obviously. I was actually planning on deleting this world after I showed you guys it, so, yeah. This is why you don't... This is why you have to be careful and turn your machines off. So, yeah, let's go... Let's turn all these off. Actually, let's just turn off the entire machine. Turn it all off. I do have a system for slowly turning it off. Oh, yeah, it evicted the sapphire that was in there. I'm pretty sure this... sapphire was worth, yeah, a pretty penny. Oh boy, yeah, this would be a big mess to clean up. But yeah. Yeah, this is the second upgrade. It seems to have a cooldown. But yeah, I'm not coming back here. Who am I kidding? I wonder. No, I can't seem to do that. Okay. So, yeah. that's the world tour. There is one more thing I should show off before I head out. I destroyed my exit. Well, this is awkward. I don't know how to get out of here. Wait, no I do. Quick, get me out! Oh. Oh, hey, convenient. I can't help myself. I need to put that down before I get my vehicle stuck. Okay. So, let's go up here. And to the final area to show off. It's not as impressive as that factory was, or the explosion of emeralds that you saw. But it is nice. I also don't know why it's only the emeralds that have that problem. I need to figure that out. So yeah, I did originally have a pipe going from there all the way out to here. I believe this is an X-ray hole. Nope. There's a hole going all the way down to here. Right. Don't do that. So this is what I was using. This was what I was originally going to use. And yeah, it just comes down here. There is a path back up. Right, I forgot about that. But yeah. I don't want to save that. What I want to do, though, is that. Anyway, I'm gonna do some stuff off camera. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.